Party plug. If you know, you know. If you don't,
you better hit on that fucking smoke weed.
This is the home of the high in the land of the street.
Fuck it up, bro. Fuck it up, bro. Fuck it up. Fuck it up, bro. Fuck it up. Fuck it up, bro. Fuck it up.
I'm at the bar with the shorty sipping on the drink. She said she let me get down, know me from a can of paint. I can look at her eyes and tell what she thinks. She thinking that I'm cute. She wanna live with me and go to the spot so we can have some fun. Throw on some music. Let me see my suckers in her bun. She keep talking about her shot, how her juice is run. That nigga got her high. She wanna give me some. On the way to the spot, I pull over on the road. She looked me in my eyes and start taking off her clothes and jumped in my lap and then threw it up inside and let me knock her off in the first beat of the ride. And I busted up. I was breathing in the wind. She looked over and said, we can do this thing again. The next time, I'ma bring a little friend and we gon' get together at the holiday inn. Oh, the next time, she bought this small dyke bitch. She came through talking all this fucking hype shit. They saw kissing on each other and I liked it. They got naked niggas making me excited. Give me a look, then I jump in bed. As soon as I lay down, they start giving me head. And then the guy never started eating her out. And when she went down, she sucked it inside. Look it up, rub it low down. Fuck the front and back, all like that. Bust it up, back to that. Damn, Brown, that's some little puff ass.
Yo, respect the talent.
It's DJ AG.
Dropping the newest joints in your dome.
She got got her own crib and her own cash. Got a pretty face with a fat ass. Only problem is, I hate my smack. But I don't care, cause she a winner. Suck a good dick, cook a nice dinner. All my homies told me about how they hit her. And now she with me, I bet you can't get her. Everywhere we go, I see the people stare at me and her, but I really don't care. And yeah, she a whore, but she's my whore. And in the bedroom, we go hardcore. If you see her walking down the street with that big ol' ass, walk over by, 'cause that pussy mine, yeah, that pussy mine. Ooh, I hit from the front and I hit from behind. I swear to God that bitch pussy, that shit is divine. That shit divine.
I won't let you go away from me, won't let you leave. One phone call, you can tell me what you need. Never doubted me, told me I was just my dream. Number one supporter, so she always on my team. I've been making money lately, I can't get enough. She said, do you love me? I'm like, I can't get enough. We go back and forth, she get upset and girl stuff. And my heart been broken, so it's hard for me to trust. Hard for me to trust. And my heart been broken, so it's hard for me to trust. And my heart been broken, so it's hard for me to trust. I remember nights when I was caught up by myself. I remember days when I was screaming out for help. And I told you that I love you, should've kept it to myself. Left me all alone, don't have no words the way I felt. Tell me what you want and never tell me what you need. When I got that car, so I fell onto my knees. And it's hard for me to cope, I got addicted to this weed. I'm a trenches baby, you can't tell me what I seen. I've been making money lately, I can't get enough. She said, do you love me? I'm like, I can't get enough. We go back and forth, she get upset and got rushed up. And my heart been broken, so it's hard for me to trust.
I'm Mr. Miyagi, I can do this in my sleep. They hate it when I shine, so that's why we never speak. I gave up on the streets on the day I found love. She love the way I rock, I just do that just because. When she down for you, gotta keep it in the corner. Keep it satisfied, never let them walk up on her. Keep the Gen 5 vibe, turn you to a goal. Now you heard about G, yeah, I'm hotter than the sauna. I tell you about life, I can teach you about fame. Without $1 million, I can teach you about games. My man got lost, he was better than the fame. It's still all love, it'll never be the same. The more you do better, they gon' need you even more. Let them take shots, we gon' even up the score. Let them keep knocking, we gon' open up the door. And when we level up, we gon' leave them on the floor.
I won't let you go away from me, won't let you leave. One phone call, you can tell me what you need. Never doubted me, told me I was just my dream. Number one supporter, so she always on my team. I've been making money lately, I can't get enough. She said, do you love me? I'm like, I can't get enough. We go back and forth, she get upset and girl stuff. And my heart been broken, so it's hard for me to trust.
Listen, pun enters the room, kills 10 people. Headline reads, pun intended.
No, pun. put this up.
This is the man. In the mix, y'all.
This is the home of the high in the land of the
Turn it up, baby, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
Do we bring that heat, boy?
Couple more shots to the deuce, we should be headed up out this place. She don't really hear what your friends say, that he go rock with me anyway. And that's fair enough, so when I get back home, I'ma tear her up. We gon' fly out DR, make love in Rio. I'm a dope boy and baby girl's a kilo. So intelligent, she got a thug on. Essential girl, look good with the scrubs on. Essential sweatsuit, I'm in my Kanye's. You be Dave, nah, you a rebound. She put you on a block list when I spin rounds. Who was NJ, New Philly at the Motown. And she knowin' that I rock out. Talk dirty to her, I'ma bring the mob out. We at Sags and I told baby quick that. Anything you want, no, daddy gotta get that. Up top hat, built with a combat. My little shorty out, banging to it, sit back.
Yeah, I mean, take all that bullshit you've been through throughout the week, light it up, burn it up, inhale some greatness, yo. Be looking forward to great shit.
Apprentice with the money, got my dogs with me, I can smell you pussies coming. I'm getting to the bag like I work at the market. I'm hurting niggas bad, you can tell how they talking. I just killed the game, now I'm sending niggas coffins. Running up the bag like I need Olympic sponsors. Footers on their neck, got my knees on their tonsils. Put it on my set, we a team full of monsters. Give me my respect before I squeeze this shit out ya. I'm running up the check, all I need is the barcode. King is in the building, if I'm president to president, I can hit it once, but if I hit it twice to see a legend, all I know is getting money, everything else is irrelevant. Young fly niggas, we the pelicans. There ain't no games when it comes to the game. You should already know how I'm coming. Don't know why you're looking all strange, and a damn thing changed. You should know when it comes to the money. We gon' get that back. Yeah, we gon' get that back. Yeah, yeah. Now get to the bag. We gon' get it. Now get to the bag. I'm gon' get it. Now get to the bag. So we gon' get that bag. Now get to the bag. I ain't had to wait, but I made it to the front line. I ain't had mine, so I hustled through the worst time. Used to pitch quarters for the pizza and the lunch line. Selling out crowds, fans screaming from the sideline. Jumping off the farm line, Jordan the pub. Mooney the clutch, bad bitch waiting to fuck. Came from the county, little nigga worse of the luck. Chasing the buck, a dream, and I made it as such. You see the cars I've been sliding in, chicks I've been vibing with, trips that I took for the cash or the hell of it. Hoes that I fuck, niggas wife, I don't get the shit. All I know is get to the bag like a river. I ain't play no games when it comes to the game. You should already know how I'm coming. Don't know why you're looking all strange, and a damn thing changed. You should know when it comes to the money. We gon' get that back. Yeah, we gon' get that back. Yeah, yeah. Now get to the bag. We gon' get it. Now get to the bag. I'm gon' get it. Now get to the bag. We gon' get to the bag, you can bet that. Niggas so fresh, treating life like a chess match. Yeah, I can score, but assists be the best at. Can't do shit without a team, you know I stress that. I done made it this far, why would I tap out? I told y'all I'm betting on me till I crap out. $75
for the tape, they cashed out. Roof open, cruising and betting, I ain't stressed out. This is how I feel when something great coming. It's getting kinda tense when you sense where the hate coming. Closer than you think, you can't blink when the snake coming. I'ma shit on niggas like how they ate a steak, son. To the top is the only way to go. Gotta watch niggas cause they shady and they joke. Looking all strange cause we really about to blow. But ain't nothing gonna change, nigga.
You know I don't play no games when it comes to the game. You should already know how I'm coming. Don't know why you're looking all strange and a damn thing changed. You should know when it comes to the money. We gon' get that back. Yeah, we gon' get that back. Yeah, yeah. Now get to the bag. We gon' get it. Now get to the bag. I'm gon' get it. Now get to the bag. Hey. So we gon' get that bag. Now get to the bag.
Practice make perfect with my bag, it ain't personal. The last beat that can try drown, it ain't surface. I know you probably don't value life, it ain't perfect. But to lose going against one of us, it ain't worth it, I promise. As a matter of fact, I solemnly swear, it's no joke, ain't nobody doing comedy here. To find the rapper this hot, catch a homie is rare. So it's hard to ID by the time the body appear when I hide it. I love when the play going how I design it. They can't stop me from dropping 30 on the assignment. And my word is law, like fuck how you would define it, I palm it. And keep one up top, I ain't gotta slide at the bottom. Cause damage that you couldn't prepare. Caught you always by surprise, so you couldn't prepare. We went half on our last when you wouldn't have shared. We split that brown paper bag so it wouldn't compare.
You don't play no games when it comes to the game. You should already know how I'm coming. Don't know why you're looking all strange and a damn thing changed. You should know when it comes to the money. We gon' get that back. Yeah, we gon' get that back. Yeah.
Dropping the newest joints in your dome.
Oh, reloaded.
215 is in the house tonight. DJ Lady G on the ones and twos.
All right. I mean, take all that bullshit you've been through throughout the week, light it up, burn it up, and inhale some greatness, yo. I'm looking forward to great shit.
Got the game in a headlock. I remember I was still pop. Same bitches that talk shit, same ones with they hand out. No, I ain't taking no handouts. I make you little bitches spin out. Yeah. First I was like, work. Now bitch heavy, I think I'm the man now. Yeah. Let me put you on game. I got my foot on the gas, a buck 80, so don't jump in my lane. Yeah, and most of these bitches all say I'm the same. I had to stop fucking with my ex nigga, cause that nigga's a lame. And I ain't not gonna mention his name. True definition of a clout chaser, doing anything for fame. Like these bum bitches try to fight me. Boss niggas wanna wife me. And I'm a bad bitch, so these bitches wanna be just like me. Bet your niggas sweat some Nikes. Look, bitch, I'm really from the trenches. I'm a star, I don't play the bitches. I'm in these stories and all of them bitches. Like the gang, they gon' pay me attention. Ayy, and I got that back is on me. Fuck what they said, they don't know me. My nigga strapping them 40s. Nigga, fuck your bag, I am the bag. Come to your city and kill that shit with this feeling. Just with me, same group of bitches know where we at. And we come through and just wreck shit. And it's on site and it's no rap. All facts, dumb shit, yeah, we on it. Where the fuck is my opponent? Stick this name for it. Hey, these bitches weak and they corny. He catch me out in the morning. I'm getting bread, but they doing it. Bust, bitch, I do bust shit. I don't ride on no busted. Check on my haters, cause I know they and I blow the best tree. I'm on a jet ski, and you haters can't catch me. Nah, I can back, flip it and tumble it. I got now, and no, I ain't fumbling. I can hear them, these bitches is bubbling. Hey, bitch, I got a bigger bag, so I got expensive
know where
Shit,
we
can we
at.
on it? Where the fuck is my pony? Sneak this and I ain't fully.
Hey. They know where we at. We at Glockaware.
Glock.
4933 Old York Road. Make sure you come get all your printing.
Google us, motherfuckers.
Printing attire. Come through, drop a podcast. Come through, get an interview. Come promote your brand. We in this bitch. This got a tree in it. That got a tree in it.
Oh.
So it's great now.
We got
mics. Mic them up. Shout out to Toucan, the jack of all the trades. Yeah, right.
Can we start the show properly, please?
Yeah, I be doing that in my head. Like I started.
Well, do it out loud.
Oh.
Start over.
Y'all know what time it is?
What time is it?
It is time for another episode of Loudmouth Podcast, powered by Glockaware Radio. And I am none other than your highness, #ChicWitDaJuice. I'm Juicy Baby, your party plug. If you know, you know. If you don't,
you better get on a fucking smoke wave or drown.
This is the home of the eye and the land of the tree. And or bud. And we don't go nowhere without the gang.
You already know who it is. It's Pauly Baby, and please
don't forget the fucking baby.
AKA DJ Pauly B.
Boom.
I love King's boom.
It's our new thing.
Bro, we in here?
Big Ben.
Shout out to Big Ben. It's my fucking brother.
Bro, we in here?
Are you here?
I don't know.
You got here first.
Feel like it.
He's a fucking mime today. Kane Black is in the motherfucking building. Renegades! You already know what's up. And we got Nelly Yoga in the building.
I was about to send out a missing report on where the fuck. I'm like, only reason I knew you were alive because I seen your Instagram.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm like, I'm about to send out where's she at?
People, I didn't have no phone for a minute.
I'm like, where is she? Like,
where's Waldo?
I said, what the fuck? Like, I don't understand.
And she got the head on like she really wears Waldo right now.
Her hat says Fet's Luck. Show him your hat. Fet's Luck. If you look at it fast, it looks like Let's Fuck.
St. Patrick's coming up, so if you think it's Irish, then
Yeah, the Fet's Luck.
St. Patrick's. I'm Scottish. I'm not Irish. My last name is
McManahan.
Thank you. Because I was about to tell y'all my last name.
That's not your fucking name.
McGonagall.
McDougal.
McDougal.
Shitty
McDougal.
Shitty McDougal. All right, we're going to get right into the things today. I don't know. I know, right? That didn't even, you know what I mean.
Okay.
We're going to get into the fucking.
Directly.
Yeah, we are. We're going to get directly into shit because why not? How was Wednesday? We had a great show.
We did. Shout out to Team Ghostly and Mickey J, Keith Freeman, and everybody that's a part of the Ghostly team. Make sure you pop out that part.
Part of the Ghostly team.
Kane Black. Oh, you part of Ghostly? I believe it. Yeah. You give me Ghostly vibes.
Yeah, me
you
too.
got to be a certain type of motherfucker to be on Team Ghostly.
Yeah.
Team Ghostly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's definitely a. I was in Soul by the Sea the other day, and shout out to the gang, and somebody came in and they was talking about the LP and they was talking about the hat, and I was cracking up because all I could remember was you turning your hat backwards because you said it was
protect the brand.
Yeah, to protect the brand.
So make sure y'all pop out. First, let's start with popping out on Saturday.
Yes.
Popping out on Saturday to Lou and Shoes and coming fucking with me and DJ Nizzy Nate. Wolo Saturdays nights. We are back live at 8 p.m. each and every Saturday. This Saturday is March 9th. You already know it's Biggie Small's birthday. So we're going up.
So you know I'll be there.
No.
Singing all the songs.
Hold on, time out. That is not Biggie's birthday.
It's the day.
His death anniversary.
He passed away.
His
My
death
bad.
anniversary.
Either
Either or. It's sad because they almost mean the same. It's like you gotta celebrate it. Gotta celebrate it. We
Nigga
miss you.
pop champagne since he died.
Right. I had heard some shit about
wait, and then after you come fucking party with us on a Saturday, make sure you slide back around on a Sunday to the Black Dragon, 1201 Ridge Avenue for the Ghostly Mike night. Make your presence felt. $10 to enter is an open mic. Doors open at 7. Sign up starts at 7:30. Performance starts at 9 sharp on the dot. He do not play about the time.
No, he don't.
First song is free with your entry, and any other additional song is $10. Make sure you're there because the sign-in time stops at a certain time. After a certain time, we will not be accepting any more music. So you have to be there early because it's first come, first serve. And then when it's over, it's over. Pop out. Come fuck with us. I am going to be, me and DJ Nate will be DJing that too. So make sure you pop out.
It's always a thing.
It's always a thing when
It's
we do it
always a
twice.
thing when you do it twice. How was your week, Kane?
I don't know. That was good.
Listen, an uneventful week is a good week.
Yeah, it was good.
I like events and shit, but uneventful and quiet is all right with me. I saw you at the coalition, what was it?
Sister Talia John.
Sister Talia John, OG Law in the motherfucking building. What's up, hood refs in the building? Yeah. I was a hood ref all summer. Sit right there for me, OG. All right, so what else did we talk about?
Well, Pauline again yesterday. It was really, really a dope show. Mickey J brought some extra spice to us yesterday.
She did. I love her. I absolutely
her energy
love her
is
energy.
everything. Shout out to Mickey J. Make sure you tap into her and everything that she got going on. We had some crazy topics yesterday. Come on, help me out.
We did have. It was one that I wanted to get back into yesterday that was like really juicy, and we didn't have enough time to really attack it, and it was towards the end.
Well, with the one, I need to ask King Black this one. King Black, if your nigga texts you first, your homeboy, right? Your homie, like your ace spoon coon. All right, fuck it. Graham and that fly boy 9 texts your motherfucking phone. That's how deep we gonna
From
make
jail.
Yeah.
No, he home. Because we speak things into existence. He's home. He texts your phone and say, hey, gang, I seen your girl fucking with another dude. You gotta cut her off, fam.
And then
5 seconds later, this text
you.
come in at 11:20 from your dog, from your homie, from Flyboy 9. And then at 10:24, your bitch texts you and say, babe, your best friend's snaking on you, and I can sense it. You have to cut him off, babe.
I can sense it. That's some bullshit.
Who you believe in, my nigga?
Nobody.
Minding my business.
Both of y'all is some motherfucking.
They fucking each other. They got into an argument and one is scared that the other about to tell.
I felt like that they was fucking with each other too, and they trying to snitch on each other before the other one do.
Yeah, somebody got mad and said, "Well, I'm telling." No, I'm telling first.
Or you say that and you just know that neither one of y'all ain't shit.
Yeah, period. Yeah.
So you not believing your bitch over your homie, or your homie over your bitch? Just leaving one of them.
I don't like the text message itself. I don't like the context of the text message. Read her text message again.
Babe, your best friend is snaking on you. I can sense it.
You
had to cut him off, my love.
I can sense it as wild.
I can sense it as wild compared to I saw your bitch with
another nigga. Now, if my bitch Paulie texts me.
Bitch, you better believe me.
She texts me and says, listen, I seen your nigga out. Believe me, with that whole text of I seen your nigga out is going to come a video or a picture or
me getting locked up.
I was going to say,
I
was going to say, or a phone call.
Bitch, clean the fuck up.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Don't play with my friend.
Exactly. So,
period.
I don't know what type of bitches y'all be fucking hanging with, but my bitches is they're not calling me unless it's a
and
problem.
I'm gonna make that clear. That goes for any of my girlfriends, niggas. No, if I know your bitch and we is friends, and I see you out with another bitch, I'm FaceTiming her, and I might sock your side bitch. Just know that. Period.
So go ahead.
What's your
get a mic? Get a mic. Get a mic.
I had
Get
to
a
make
mic.
sure you
Get a
niggas
mic.
in the room knew what it was.
And
that shit didn't just go for juicy chicken. Any of my bitches.
My phone call probably gonna be, hey, your bro about to call you and tell her I just beat this nigga the fuck up in front of her.
Yeah, something.
That's the kind of phone
I don't know
call.
who he was.
Yeah,
it might have been her cousin. But they was too close.
But she about to call you because it ain't look like cousins.
It ain't look like cousins to me.
That's my phone call.
You know what I'm talking about?
If you call me saying you saw my broad
and you ain't got nothing else behind it,
you ain't, and it ain't no follow up with something. You was just cool with seeing my bro with another nigga.
Nigga,
You
no.
nothing?
It's not happening.
I'm
real
asking a
friend.
stranger to hold this face
Yeah,
up.
hold this phone.
phone while I fuck her up real quick.
I'm a real friend.
Hold this phone.
Yeah, that's
Just know-
sticky.
Get
Yeah, I'm
this
a real
video. Yeah, we going viral today, bitch.
I'm gonna set my phone up on the table next to it. Just sit it there, cause it's going down.
Don't walk over here. Don't walk right here.
Don't
They
walk
need
right here.
all this. Like,
I'm gonna walk around and have motherfuckers sign a NDA before cause it's about to go down in this bitch.
before I sock the bitch, I'll be like, everybody pull your phones out. This is a Bible moment. Y'all might want to get this.
World Star. Boop, 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 boop. Yo, but it was something else. All right, come on, because it was something else we
I
talked
got all
about.
caught up into that because
That was wild.
That was my truth right there. So
Yeah.
niggas don't be
play,
surprised
because that's what's happening.
that will be what's happening. The other one was if you're in a relationship with someone, just say y'all together for 7 motherfucking years, and your significant other, y'all may have or may have not discussed getting married, but you know y'all been together for 7 motherfucking years, and your significant other, whether woman or male, proposes to you. Or you propose to your significant other, and they tell you no. Are you staying in that relationship?
Probably not.
Microphone, Nelly, you know better.
Microphone check 1 2. What is this? Yeah, it's new.
Not if you desire, right? Not if you desire to be married, and that's not what they desire. Like I don't know. I feel like it depends on how much you value marriage. Like at the end of the day, like if you not being married is really you sacrificing your own happiness, or do you really love that person enough to be okay with not being married? It comes to that.
No,
balance.
fuck that. We talking about we in a room full of people.
They done invited you. Done invited all your
You
motherfucking
get down on your
family.
knees.
Yeah, no, you can't.
And you
say.
like, will you
No, you
marry me?
fresh.
And the motherfucker
You
like, no,
fresh.
I'm leaving
I'm
right
talking.
there.
They done got your
no.
granny out the nursing
I'm
home.
like a private.
Nah, they done got your granny out the nursing home with her oxygen tank.
No, you gotta go.
Everybody there.
No, you gotta
Your
go.
whole family. You
gotta go.
done
That's
set this up.
embarrassing.
You done flew his family out and everything.
It's embarrassing. It's
You get,
embarrassing.
and he said, motherfucker, even if you don't want to get married, you better say yes in front
Right
of these
here, in front of
motherfuckers.
everybody, and then we
we'll
turn around
talk
and
about
say
that
we
shit
broke up later. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, fuck
Period.
that. You gotta be out. You can't stay.
Period. All right, there was another one. Come on, Paulie.
I'm working, goddammit.
Come on, Paulie, baby. Come on, Paulie, baby. Damn, what the fuck was it? It's on the
Which one? Then we also talked about the shenanigans that happened in an Oklahoma school where it was a fucking fundraiser and these people put
God.
together for the kids to lick fucking peanut butter off of each other's toes for the fundraiser.
Wait a minute. What color are these people?
Huh?
What color are these people? You said Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Oh, okay,
It
I'ma
was-
just.
it was-
I'ma just.
No, it was
assume
Archon too, but the school put it together.
to lick
Peanut
kids'
butter.
toes?
Mm-hmm. Up. Yep. Off the other participants' toes.
Everybody got
never in a
every
million
adult
years.
that helped this function be a function should go to jail.
Yeah, that's something.
Never,
Every adult that helped put this together.
never
you need
would
to go
I
to jail.
ever. Never would I ever.
You go to
That's
jail.
wild as shit.
We also talked about the guy who was upset that the girl, apparently the story went that they were dating. He went through her phone. He seen that she was texting other people. He approached her while they were out. She got mad, threw her drink in his face. He left out, came back in. He put his fucking whatever he wanted to do together in his motherfucking head, and he came in and dumped a whole cup of liquor on top of the girl's head. And everybody is at him like, why would he do that to a woman? I am the bitch who saying, why would she throw that drink in his face?
Get what you give.
Y'all gotta stop thinking y'all can do
No,
stuff
why would
to
he
men
go
and they not.
cool? Why would he go cool off and then come back and dump?
It was better than him smacking the shit out of her.
He might have wanted
It
to
was
smack
better
the shit
than
out
him
of her.
smacking her in that moment. Yeah, he had to think about it like, oh, all right, yeah, I'm going to embarrass this bitch like she embarrassed me.
It's a fucking drink. Like, it ain't like it's just.
All right, well, that's how she should feel. It's a fucking drink.
This ain't no 90s rom-com. This ain't no motherfucker. This ain't no 90s romance film.
You just beat her ass. That shit now is looking spicy like Love and Hip Hop.
So
yeah, because you definitely did you a drink like a little bitch.
And you walked
Listen,
off.
shout out to my pop, shout out to my
Got your
dad.
mind right.
I got a story from my mom that she tells all the time. It's not a good story, but my dad was a whore. He probably still is.
70s babies, all her dads was.
My mom caught him cheating and she spit in his face. And my mom said he wiped it off and walked away.
Humble man.
What? I think he knew he couldn't beat her.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a bean.
That's what
I know
said.
Paulie
think
mom,
he knew,
and I don't think he could
ain't
probably
had
beat her
no
either.
win.
That's crazy.
No.
No,
From her.
From her. Mom ain't no
You ain't
joke.
never meet Big Paulie. My mom named Paulette too. Y'all ain't never meet Big Paulie.
I have.
You
And I will tell you right now.
I feel like he knew.
Listen,
I feel like
Paulie can't beat her mom.
I can't beat my mom. She's 65 years old. I ain't even, she gonna shoot me. Fuck.
Yo.
I'm not even gonna try that. She has a big gun.
See, no, that's what I'm saying. He probably was scared of getting shot as he beat up.
Whatever the case
Shot,
was,
beat, he's gonna die.
Scared of her is it could be a thing.
But we also
spit different than the drink.
We also talked about.
That's a different answer.
Yeah, that is. That's a lot. I'm really over the internet, yo. I swear to God. No, fuck the internet. I'm just over this new generation of motherfucking people. First, I talked about yesterday how there was a woman who was on a podcast talking about how she had a threesome with her boyfriend and his mother, and the mother was like, she's like literally.
So they were in the middle. He called his mom over. He called his mom over to suck him off, and she said that turned her on. So she starts sucking him off too.
Yeah,
so wait.
They had to be fucking lying. You
so
gotta
listen,
be fucking
this is
lying.
Listen, and this is not the
we
first
report,
time.
Hold up. Let's make it clear. On Paulie and the Gang, we report real news. It's not a lie.
Niggas
Real
ain't
news.
fucking their mom.
No fake news on
And
Paulie
on Loudmouth Podcast, if we find out that it was a lie, we don't care because we still stand on what we say. Because we say it with a loud mouth.
Motherfucker really exists. Motherfuckers really out.
All right, so no, listen. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Listen. I have been coming across, and I actually know somebody who was in a situation where her baby father had a sexual relationship with his mother, and it was like really crazy, and it's really crazy in my mind because when you think of molestation, you think of a father or an uncle or a male, and it's like it's a lot of boys out here being molested, and the fact that it's actually starting to be normalized is sickening and it's scary. You understand what I'm saying? So wait, before you say anything, hold on. So now I run across that the day before. This morning, I run across another fucking post that says the bitch is going viral and she's being grinded up because she was on, her and her sister are on Instagram live talking about how they both are fucking their dad. And they are basically in a relationship with their biological father. And they're like, we doing what we want to do, and he take care of us. We don't got to do nothing. We don't got to work. We don't got to do. What the fuck is going on out here? Like, you got to be kidding me that society is that fucking retarded that this shit seems normal.
It been like people overlook the chicks who was on the gram or the chicks that be on the gram talking about they play with their baby's dick when they baby.
Yeah, see, I don't think. No, I don't know.
You never seen that?
No.
It's
Listen, I tell a lot of dark ass jokes on my show,
women,
but it's just certain shit that I just do not like. Jokes are jokes, and reality is reality. And we talk. Well, I can't even talk about that no more because it's.
Right, we also talked about the young buck,
baby.
Yep, the young buck who put her child a full head of weave. She did her whole head, a full installment of glue with the net under it,
and they took the baby.
A whole installment, and CPS took her child because they said that's child abuse. She put a whole full weave on a 1-year-old for her birthday.
I'm talking about braided the
slayed
shit down, put a cap on, slayed the shit out. The hair was nice.
Right.
But do you know what it takes to take that shit off?
So everybody like, what's the bad in it? She did the little girl hair was good, but y'all not thinking about when it's time to take that out. We are women, and we know that fucking glue hurts trying to pull that shit out your fucking head. She's a 1-year-old baby. Why you didn't just let your baby be a baby?
We live in a time of hedonists. We live in hedonism is a pleasure addict. We live in a time where people invent their own God. And God is their friend. They God is their friend, and they God is down with everything they down with.
What they do?
They pray. They got their own God, and they hedonists. They pleasure addicts. Whatever feel good to them is a blessing from God.
Period.
No matter what it is.
What God do to them people, dog? What did God do to them people?
Chef said, what does God do to those people?
Destroy them. or allowed them to destroy themselves. If you go to Isaiah 3.
All right, wait.
You're not up here yet. Wait, OG.
OG, don't stop. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. Hold on. Bring the energy back. Hold up. All right, yeah. It's about to go down. That shit's about to go down. All right. The other thing that I read, did y'all hear about Dylan saying that Dave Chappelle ruined his career by telling
the rapper?
Yes, by telling that Dylan joke. He said that it ruined his life. Like it ruined his career, not his life, but it ruined his career. He was unable to make any money after that. He was like, I couldn't take care of my kid. Like, I don't really think it was the joke though, bro. I really think you was probably trash. You might have been just trash. Yeah, you might have just been trash.
That's fucked up though, yo.
Anybody else, Dave Chappelle say their name is up.
Yeah, so I got a question, right? So here's another scenario. What would you do if you found out that you were in a relationship with your significant other for quite some time? You guys are very close. You guys are very open with each other, but then you find out that he's buying pussy on the side.
Oh my God. I am running to get an AIDS test immediately.
No.
I got to him. Oh my God. Oh. I'm dead. I'm dead, Jesus.
I just wonder.
You're not just.
What would you do? What would you do? What would you do now if you found out that your boyfriend was buying coochie? He was tricking.
What would I do?
Yes.
I mean, I wouldn't do anything but be free.
You would leave him.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because you ain't paying me for this.
Yeah.
Like, shower me, goddammit. I'll make it. I'll twerk and clap it.
My thing is, if how much money do we have that you are spending money on coochie? I need to know.
No, that's different. That's different.
If I found out
because
that my man
I don't want to go to jail. So
was purchasing coochie.
I'm too fragile to go to jail.
Tricking.
And we broke.
We struggling. You spending bill money.
Oh, pussy.
We fucked up.
Something I give you right here at the house.
I mean, and then turn around and, you know what I mean, we a couple hundred short because you over here trying to buy a good time that ain't gonna be connected to you later on. What, you don't think it's fair?
I don't think it's fair because Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion proved that a lot of women sell pussy, just like they said. My old heads told me the oldest.
I'm not against selling pussy.
So my point is, why would you get mad if
you want to buy pussy, be single.
This is what I'm saying. I'm not. My point is this: if you dancing to music, and as soon as I get into an argument with a woman, she start playing music, telling me she sell pussy. Every time a woman get mad at a nigga, she play music that tell him she sell pussy or give it away. So what the fuck I'm supposed? My old head told me. I said, how do I not kill her? My old head said, my old head said, I imagine my woman selling pussy at least twice a week. I said, why? He said, so I don't kill her.
OG, I'm about to bring OG up in a minute. I'm gonna bring OG up in a minute.
It's the oldest profession.
It is the oldest profession. But let me explain something to you as a woman. There's nothing worse in the world than to love a man and give him your everything and take care of home and do the things that you need. Do the thing, even if you fucking them, you sucking them, and then you still going out and you putting our lives at risk.
Yeah, I can't respect that.
You're putting our lives at risk.
I can't respect
You don't give a fuck about me
at all.
You don't give a fuck about me.
You a T-Rex.
That's why you got to be out.
Hold on, that's not fair.
I'm not going to jail.
You're a woman. You're not. You ain't a thought. You're speaking woman language to around a bunch of thoughts.
No, but I said my question.
But the question was, my question was, with somebody that's paying for
how do you feel
sexual acts, and you're committed to this person. So as a woman that carry ourselves the way we carry ourselves,
thinking she gonna be with another nigga for some money to get her hair done.
But that's
to get
not
her nails
true.
done,
Women don't
to get
move
some
like
shoes,
real
to
women
get a
don't move
fucking
like
bag.
that.
Man,
Hoes move like that. Real women don't move like that.
Pussy to their husbands. I'm gonna make myself.
That's my husband.
I'm gonna make
That's
myself.
I'm gonna do
look
all
nice at the
kinds
end
of
of the
tricks
week
for
when he
my
get his
husband to
check,
get that
and he
hair
already
money.
got your heart.
Nigga, what? You paying for my hair? You paying
You
for
know what? I respect what you saying, OG, because when I listen, I'm a reference. What you call them album? Hotels. Jasmine Sullivan's album. The album. It's a lady on there, and she gives a whole interlude about how tricking. It goes both ways. It's not just for single women. She was like, "Shit, you be tricking for your husband.
Yeah, that's
what you want, daddy."
I grew up in
the
I grew up in the neighborhood where I watched grandmoms tell their daughters and their granddaughters, "You better not come home without at least a loaf of bread if you go with that nigga."
Goddamn right.
Goddamn right. That's real
That's
shit.
selling
Right.
pussy.
Yeah, that's
so
you,
we grew
you right.
up believing that women
Yes.
sell pussy. You just gotta be a super thorough dude with everything together to have a girl that don't want to sell a pussy.
Well, yeah. Or
That's
you
what
gotta
we
be
already
fake.
think.
All right, so look. All right, fuck that. So we gonna move on because I'm gonna bring OG up here in a minute.
Soon as he
gonna
argue
start
with his
his
girl
shit.
and his girl leave, all the other niggas around him, when y'all girls leave, we say, "Oh shit, you in trouble now. She can ready to go to the club and put a freakum dress on." Come on, bro. Let's keep it ain't fair. Come on.
I
Cardi
don't
B
go to the
exposed
club.
it all.
I go to my
Megan and them
girlfriend's
exposed it
house.
all.
I go to my girlfriend's house and I get real high when I'm
What
mad.
that mean?
We don't know because we don't follow them. Those are not
Every
people
time
we.
I
The
argue,
OG. Those are not OG. You on the wrong show. Those are not people we look up to around here.
I get it. I'm not looking up to this.
Yeah, this is not. This is loudmouth.
And that's
is
why
not
I
a
say y'all
supporter
women.
of.
But
No, not y'all women. Not y'all women.
Y'all, what I see around me here and the way y'all speaking like women.
Yeah, women.
But when soon as I walk outside this door and go right across the street, it's Stotts outside.
Yeah, I
And
don't
they
know
on
them.
Megan Thee Stallion and they on Cardi B and I need some bread and I'm leaving. That's what you said. I want some bread, some head, then leave. That's a deal.
No, that's a
contract.
that's a trash ass
That
song.
mean I don't gotta deal with your baby pop. I don't gotta deal with your badass kids. I don't gotta deal. All I gotta do is give you $40 in a perk, and that's a deal. I don't gotta deal with none of your issues. That's what it is outside. I ain't make this up. Talk to me. Somebody tell me I'm wrong.
You're not.
All right, let me go to the.
$40
Come on,
right
I
now,
gotta go
bro,
to the
they
next
like
joint,
the car
OG.
be rocking right outside right now.
I gotta go to the next
With a
joint.
pink wig.
So.
Ooh, not a pink wig. It's
blue
the pink
one,
wig,
or
but
green
pink
one,
or blue
or
or
yellow one.
green. Skittles.
Put my microphones down. Put them down. Put them the fuck down. Both of them. Put them down. All right, the next one. The fuck? God damn it! I need a buzzer around this bitch. A bong. All right, I was just wondering. That was for. I was anyway. So anyway, this one says this guy. I guess they're doing like I don't know what they're doing, a game show or whatever. But the bull smelled the girl pussy. Told her it smelled like tilapia fish. So I'm gonna let y'all hear the join.
You could do something with me tonight. Would you eat my pussy or eat my ass first? What you going with first? Cause you know it smell good. Go ahead. I like your tattoos, by the way.
Turn around. He smells it. Tells her to turn around.
Somebody face nose in there though, like they gotta grab it, like you want to smell it. Just open it.
Y'all.
Where the microphone is? Where the microphone?
You got a mic over there, right?
Just bring it in real quick.
Give me the microphone so I can say it loud.
Okay,
Go ahead, baby.
let me let you know something.
Tell me something.
pH is off.
Okay.
It really don't smell good, baby.
Okay.
If I smell something, then it's a problem.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just letting you know.
Okay, so my question is, is it just like
it stink?
Is it fishy or is it like just like sweat? Is it like what is it?
Some people just gotta set. All right, hold on. I'm gonna explain it to you. It smells like you've been outside all day.
Okay.
Like literally.
I can take that. Because if it's fishy, it's two different things. It's two different things to that.
It has a hint of fish. It
Okay.
does. It's more like tilapia.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
You honest.
Fake fish. It's more like tilapia, the fake fish. Yo, what would you do? And I would never be in that situation, so I don't know. Like, yeah.
In that situation, first of all, and then secondly, you know when your pH is off. So if I'm at the gym and I just got finished working out, why am I let you sniff me anyway?
If I've been out all day and it's in California and the heat is hot, it's Florida, and I'm gonna go over here and talk about smell my coochie. You gonna eat it tonight?
pH is one, like your pH.
When the motherfucker say your pH is off, you fucked up a little bit.
You got multiple partners.
Yeah.
You got multiple partners.
You're doing a lot.
Cause
your pH is off because you're dealing
You don't smell like tilapia from sex with one partner.
Right.
And you dealing with his chemistry and his chemistry and his chemistry. And when you mix all that together.
That mean you smell like BV. That's what that mean. You got BV, bitch. That's what that.
Y'all bitches better know y'all smell that shit before anybody else do. Your nose is closer to you than you is closer to anyone else. You smell that shit.
What do pH stand for?
Yeah, I'm gonna find out because I don't like to be wrong.
You look sharp today too, by the way.
Thank you, man. You know I took a shower this morning.
The Juice's pH is on today because she took a shower.
My pH is on even when I don't take a shower. I'm always right. Balance. pH balance means. I mean, what does the pH and balance mean? What does the pH mean in pH balance?
According to health.
Potential hygiene.
Oh my God. That's
Potential hydrogen and measures the levels and activity levels of a substance's hydrogen ions. More hydrogen ions lead to a lower pH value or more acidic. Fewer hydrogen ions lead to a higher pH value or more basic or alkaline.
That's that extra protein in
you
your
see
system.
why I'm the scientist here?
That's your extra protein
You see why I got my glasses on?
Right.
Now
Looking
let's talk
very
about
studious.
let's talk about your pH balance.
Your potential hygiene.
Your vulva.
All I know is one thing's for sure, two things for certain. Make sure you pay attention to what you're washing with. Please don't use douches.
And what you're consuming. A lot of motherfuckers don't know that the shit you consuming, it throws off your balance. Y'all bitches don't know that because y'all drink Pepsis all day and don't drink water. Your fucking pussy smells weird.
Not drinking enough water, multiple partners, condoms.
All of that matters.
I can't hear you.
Do the ladies know what vulvovaginal candidiasis is?
Say that again.
I need somebody to look up vulvovaginal candidiasis. This might be one of the issues with your pH. I mean, who am I, man? I'm just a stupid old 50-year-old grown-ass man been running around these streets for a while, but vulvovaginal candidiasis might be one of the issues.
Cause you gotta tell them. First of all, I still got OG in the cut because he ain't coming on until after I do Joking with Juice. OG wrote a book.
Don't tell him about that.
Like OG got a sex book. So he knows some shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was a seller, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was big.
Yeah. Tell him about it.
It was. I'm glad I ain't on camera. It was called the 69 book. The streets renamed it the 69 book because it had a red 6 and 9 on it. But if you can look it up, it's triple X con XXX-CON. Mike Taban. It was called 6 Dreams and 9 Fantasies: The Mental Erotic Voyages of a Convict. So I was there. I was out there with Zane. I was with Golden Girl all over your box, baby. You know what I mean? I was known as King Dingaling.
King Dingaling.
Triple X Con. Mike Taban. I can't make it up. Real right. That was a whole nother life.
I have so many questions behind that. Like,
well, I wrote the book for 2 reasons.
What inspired you to write the book?
Number one, I was the boy.
No. Let me rephrase that. What inspired? Because we don't inspire around here. We inspire these hoes. What inspired you to write that book?
All right, so honestly, I was a little offended. First of all, that it was like this question where if you went to jail that you was gay. So I was trying to say, what dreams and fantasies would a man have in prison that wasn't gay? So I watched Zane come out, and I'm like, she fantasizing, but she out there with dick. I said, you can't fantasize better than me, because I ain't got nothing up here but a fantasy, but a dream. You see what I'm saying? So I wrote it from that perspective to sort of say every dude in jail ain't gay, number one. And then the other perspective was, it was dudes in jail that I knew had HIV that was promising to come home and sleep with as many women as they could. And I was in the hole with these dudes. And I was like, so basically, dog, we got to come home on your heels, dog. Right. So basically, it's like, fuck us then, right? So in the book, in the foreword, I basically explained to women, it's men coming out of jail that's sick with HIV and watch out for them. So make sure you get them dudes tested. So that's, you know what I mean? So I had a mutual and I said, how can I make some money without going back to jail?
Solid.
So, I knew that writing books was one of the top 5 ways. So I wrote 6 Dreams and 9 Fantasies, the mental erotic voyages of a convict.
That's dope.
Hit hard.
I gotta go get that, y'all.
Yeah, that's
all around creatives around this motherfucker.
So I mean, I guess that it had to improve on your sex life when you got out, because all of those fantasies, how many of
Bunch
them
of
did you get
headaches.
to live out?
Bunch
of headaches. Everything was fun at first and turned into a bunch of headache and heartache.
It happens.
Yeah, too much fun.
Goddamn women.
Goodwill give a chick splinters, man.
Yeah. Say that again.
Goodwill give a chick splinters.
What that mean?
They get stuck. They come in with game thinking they playing somebody, and then you make them have a few orgasms like they never had. Next thing you know, they confused about how to treat you because they wasn't supposed to love you. So now they mad at themselves for falling in love.
Yeah, it happens. All right, y'all ready? Joking with you?
Oh shit!
Damn, I done took all the joke out the show. Everybody all brave and
let's go.
Come on, y'all, it's funny.
That's funny.
No, when you get your heart broke, it ain't funny.
No, it's not.
I think that's
But
what
you can turn them into jokes.
Yeah.
So these are just
Turn
jokes.
yourself into a beast.
And turn yourself into a beast. All right, I'm gonna give y'all my disclaimer real quick. These are just jokes. If you're sensitive, I'm gonna wait until the end of this disclaimer. You got until the end of this disclaimer to get your ass out of here. You know what I mean? Come back later. And I just want to let you know that these jokes are not meant to offend any group of people, minorities, race, people with disabilities. You heard the jokes before. Who gives a fuck? Because I stole them. Some of them I didn't.
Let's get it.
I got into a fight with with my neighbor's cat yesterday.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how. Oh my God. What do you call a lesbian hippo? Wait, hold on 1 second. 2K, can you play some music for me real fast? Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna be back with joking with Juice. Episode of Loudmouth Podcast, powered by Glockaware Radio.
Powerful.
It's a party. It's a party. It's a gangster party, y'all. It's a party. It's a party. It's a gangster party, y'all. It's a party. It's a gangster party, y'all. Start getting attention. It's a party. It's a gangster party, y'all. Let's have a party, get it poppin', you know how we rockin'. That's our right behind the limit, ain't no point in stopping. And we ain't got it from the beef, that's how the day to lock in. If we can get them, get his homies, make somebody drop it. Don't play no game, let's have a party, fuck a bag up. Shorty shaking ass, go out that pussy for a bag, bro. Throw that shit and let them bitches know you got your cash up. Section live, we smoking hot, so you gotta roll that gas up. Pump it up and pass, bro. She like the way I swag up. Michael take her to the mall so she can run that tab up. Take her to the spot, she watch me working, help me bag up. Even on the lick, she be the driver while I pass up. As she juice and start getting, yeah, we working on this rap shit. Gonna take over, step on their necks and make them mad quick. Coming up, they sticky in there, how they wanna dash it. Nigga, you don't know me, you be hating on that ass shit.
Here we go. We back.
Right,
We
run
are
that back,
back.
man.
We
Run
are
that
back.
back.
We are back with Joking with Juice. No, what I had said earlier before I got here, I got into a fight with my neighbor's cat. Yeah, don't ask me how. What do you call a lesbian hippo? A lickalotopus. Y'all tried to make vegetable soup for the first time today. I couldn't fit the fucking wheelchair in the pot though. I was like,
Hey,
wasn't working. Yo, why do white people have so many pets? Like, I really was thinking about that, but then I figured they probably got so many pets because they can't have people anymore. Probably.
That's crazy to me.
I was in the office yesterday and my printer was playing music. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? But it just turns out that my paper was jamming. That was funny.
That was.
That was funny. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about you, but toilet paper plays an important role in my life. That's the joke. Why did little Jimmy drop his ice cream?
I don't know why.
He got hit by a bus.
Hey, yo.
That's it. You know what's worse than running with scissors?
What?
Scissoring with the runs. I got a lot of memories from back in the day. Like one of my fondest memories though is like I used to like build sandcastles with my uncle until my aunt took his ashes away. She said I couldn't do that in the house. No, you don't like it? Mm. Yeah.
Every week I just go right to hell with you.
Yeah. I saw my ex at the dam yesterday. That really sucked though because I really thought he would float further down than that. I don't know why he stopped right there. Allegedly. Yeah, what do you call a terrorist that likes to swim?
I don't know what.
Bath bombs. Why the fuck would they raise the prices of burials and blame it on the cost of living? Because you did. Then a motherfucker. Yeah.
That's a real question.
It is. You heard about the homosexual letter?
No.
No? It only comes in mailboxes. I be telling jokes. My dude don't appreciate that shit at all. Like, especially when I be telling my fruit jokes. You know what, ladies? If he's not appreciating your fruit jokes, let that man go. Okay. Yo, how can you be fast and slow at the same fucking time? You can get a gold medal at the Special Olympics.
Come on, take the book.
Give me my book back. Come on, I only got 2 more left. I got 2 more left. He must ain't been here for the other ones. He's been kind of good today. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Mom Fox.
Mom Fox who?
Everybody. I was in that store yesterday. Yeah. This boy fell out on the floor. Like he was fucked up. So somebody was like, does anybody know CPR? I was like, fuck yeah, I know the whole alphabet. Then we all laughed and shit. Not the dude on the ground though. He didn't laugh. And that concludes Joking with Juice. See y'all next week.
Start saying my name in the disclaimer.
Not for Jesus.
Remember that time I started that nightclub for men with erectile dysfunction? Remember?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it was a total fucking flop. Nobody came. All right, I'm done. Maybe. Let's see what else I got it here. I'm done. I should have got him a honey pack. I took one of them honey packs and had a real nice long conversation with my dude. It was nice. I don't know. We just got real, like, that was our intimacy. We talked. There wasn't no fucking going on. Definitely talked. Yeah. So, you like the honey packs? They work? They don't work for me. I tried it. I don't know why I didn't eat it. Maybe if I didn't take it, I'd have been fine. But all I wanted to do was talk. Yeah, I seen that. That shit, it looked like tar. It looked like black tar heroin. that pink pussy. It's like, it's the honey for women.
Yeah, y'all doing too much.
Yeah, I don't like it. It looked like medicine.
Fuck you need that for?
And in 12 years, it's going to be a fucking commercial, and it's going to say, if you have mesothelioma, and you took honey packs in 2024.
I can't.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get into my guest because I already know he's gonna get up here and he's gonna get into all kinds of shit. But we're gonna try and stay on topic. But he's a Leo like me, so he don't fucking stay on topic at all. You can't be serious. But I want to bring OG Law up to the motherfucking mic. We're gonna talk about his 29-day prison and death fast. It was the prison and death prevention initiative. He is the chief executive servant of National Love Team in Philadelphia. He is the inventor of the Mobile Community Crisis Center. Life over violence everywhere, right? Let's talk about it, man. Because you've been moving. I came to visit you in jail too, didn't I? I came to you. I came to your cell. I can't hear you. Let me see. Talking.
He not on.
I ain't. Yeah.
We out of jail now. Allegedly. We out of jail now.
There we go.
You out of jail now. Yeah, you are out of jail. How long did you explain to them exactly what your mission was, why you did what you did, because you've been doing things like this for a long time.
Yes.
You've been doing this for a long time, but this time you did something a little bit different.
Yes, ma'am.
Explain to them what your mission was and what you did.
Well, what I wanted to do, the 29-day prison and death fast is a fast that deals with fasting from anything that will lead you to prison or early grave. So we know that it takes 29 days or 28 days. It was 29 because leap year, but 28 days to create a habit, 28 days for the cycle around the moon, 28 days for a woman menstrual cycle, 28 days is also the time it takes to create or delete a habit. So what I try to do is get people to think of doing things that, like if you're a road rager, maybe for these 29 days you would try not to road rage, because road rage will get you killed. If you're one of them people that backbite, today backbiting could mind people business, all that could get you killed. Not knowing how to shut the fuck up could keep you killed. So maybe for 29 days you practice shutting the fuck up. And then on the 30th day you might just shut the fuck up on your own.
Right.
And you might live longer. Because some people, as we look for these complex answers to preventing violence, a lot of times we forget about the low-hanging fruit.
Right.
Low-hanging fruit is just like, maybe if I argue with dude at the light, because I don't know what he going through.
Right.
That could keep you alive today.
Yeah.
Right now, it's like operation out here.
Yeah.
Don't touch the sides. So, and then you did.
Yeah. So you don't know what the next motherfucker going through or what he got on his mind. I just had a situation like that coming home the other day. I was in the car with my daughter-in-law and she some kids was walking across the street and she was just like, just hurry up. And I'm like, do not holler at these kids out this car. Number one, because you don't know what they're carrying. You don't know what they're going to do.
Correct.
I don't care how tough you are. Even if you got a gun, they might draw before you do because you're not even thinking in those terms.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, you got to be careful. So what did you do to? What was your mission this time? What did you do over there on Shelton?
To bring school to the streets with a different type of classroom. So this time we had a wheelchair out there as a classroom. We had a casket out there with a mirror inside of it as a classroom.
So when you open the casket and you looked in,
you see yourself.
You see yourself
dressed in a suit with the Bible or Quran in your hands, right there. So here's your only opportunity to experience a grave, experience a casket, and go home and think about if you really want to be dead. Here's your opportunity to roll up and down the block in a wheelchair a few times, do a couple wheelies or whatever.
And still get out of it.
And still get out of it and go home and see if that's how you want to live. Or you could come in a prison cell, put the suit on, play with the chains, whatever you want to do for a little bit. Then you could go home and think about if you want to do it. The very unique thing is, I don't think people realize is if you ever experience chains or a casket or a prison cell after that or a wheelchair, you're not getting out of it. You're not getting out of it. You're not getting out of it. So the program this year was called Think Outside the Box.
That's Nelly's. That's the name of her show.
Wow.
Thinking outside the box.
Yeah, the prison is a box. The casket is a box.
It was a very small space.
Yeah.
It was a very small, and I felt it in that little bit of time that I was in there. And I've spent a lot of time in that mobile community center, in those offices, in the kitchen, the whole 9 yards. But the way that it was set up, and you stayed there all those days. You did not go home.
Correct.
You were not going home to sleep in your bed. You had a bed in your cell with the bars and a window and a table and a shelf. And you could see outside. People could see when they're walking by, they could see right in. So did you have any issues while you were out there?
Honestly, I have issues every time I do it. I've done it in multiple states, from Atlanta to Alabama, New York, Philadelphia. And somebody always tests.
Yeah.
They always want to know, is he really in there at night? So this time, you know, I'm a veteran now. I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
So I sleep very lightly out there.
Right.
So I'm sleeping, but something told me to open my eye. You
Get
know
that
how
one eye.
Yeah, you know how when somebody's sneaking, they always got to take a peek to see if you're looking.
Yeah, yeah.
So as soon as I opened my eye, it was somebody that was reaching to get something, probably the mirror or something from inside the casket.
Oh shit.
So he's leaning with his hands reaching in the casket, and he cuts his eye to look at me, and I'm laying in my bed, and we both look dead at each other. And then he jumps up in the air like a cat in the headlights
because he was scared.
And he said, "Oh my God, he really in there. He." And then he ran off, right? And I guess he was mental health, because all I could hear was footsteps running all around me like gremlins, laughing, talking about, "He really in there. He's really in there. Hi." Oh, it was so crazy. And then we was cool after that.
What was some? All right, so on your days out there, what would you do? What were some of the things? 'Cause you had a couple of events. You had some tables set up out there. You know, you had some support, man. People were coming out in drones to support you and give out information and give resources to people who need help. Mentoring, all kinds of things I saw going on out there for kids. Like if you wanted to come and just bust it up with somebody, you had somebody that you could talk to. Yeah. You know what I mean? And shout out to the hood ref in the building. Yes. You know what I mean? Because I know all about those referee shirts, because I was hood reffing with you for a whole summer. You know what I'm saying? So I also know that it works.
Yes, man.
Because I saw it work. You know what I mean? So I really I really take my hat off to you. All right, so the other
I've done it without you, Juice.
Man, listen, we had fun. We did it together. One of the things that you do is you have this program where you talk to the kids, and as you're talking to the kids and you're letting them know, you are literally building a cell.
Yes, man.
And there's a story behind that, right?
Yes, I call it a dead man speaks, thinking outside the box. It's like a one-man show, but it's a show where you actually see somebody come back from the grave to deliver your message about prison and death. And so what I do is each bar is a bad decision, and I teach you what put me in prison or what could get you in the early grave.
Have you had any kids come back to you and just be like, thank you?
I have testimonials of children who have literally changed their lives and became. Isaiah Thomas told me that the reason why he even went into City Hall to become a city council person is because when he saw me in a parking lot and we went down there and they banned the box with Donna Reed Miller, he realized how much power that was behind doing community work. So we got people in City Hall, we got people in colleges, and when you listen to some of the language these people are speaking, like D1 when he says he uses positive peer pressure in his first interview about his new school at Harvard. I invented positive peer pressure. I invented the phrase. So, and I know how many times I wrote it in paperwork and sent it out over the last 18 years. So now I know that you can test the world. One person can, you know, have an idea that's divinely inspired and push forward and really make something happen and still be a regular human being.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. So with that, you've also you've done some music.
Yes. Oh man, I got something coming now though. It's a little different now.
A little different?
Yeah, I got a record deal.
Oh, you got a record deal.
Shout out to Tone Love from Tough Crew.
Okay.
I'm going to be the flagship artist on Real Rap Records.
Okay.
And the first record we're going to Gary, Indiana, where Michael Jackson recorded his first music, and we're going to record a song to prevent violence throughout the country right there.
Dope.
In Gary, Indiana. So we doing it big.
Dope. I like that. So are there was something else that I wanted to ask you.
Shout out to Tough Crew Tone.
Shout out to Tough Crew Tone.
Luke, Real Rap Records.
He definitely has been through the building.
Yeah.
And there was something else that you had go. So you've been doing some acting because you got a movie coming out.
Yes.
You had
DMX brother Antonio Simmons.
Yeah, he was on the show.
Yeah, I'm gonna be Smoke, so I'm gonna be taking over DMX role. He shot 8 scenes to a movie, unfortunately, before his demise.
Before he passed away.
And if y'all remember, I went to School Street when he died, and I repped him hard right there on the block.
Right.
And so when I got his brother to offer me that role, it seemed like it was divine. So I had to accept that's gonna be my next role.
Dope.
Yes, man.
Yeah, I like that. Also, that's not your only movie.
No.
You also were in a cowboy movie.
Concrete Cowboy.
Concrete Cowboys. Y'all gotta watch that, joint, yo. That's definitely a dope
Shout out
flick.
to Idris Elba, Method Man.
Yeah.
Jarrell
You seen that?
Jerome.
Yeah, I actually know somebody else who was in it. I'm trying to think of his name. His family or something was in it, Joe.
Yeah, that's definitely that's a throwback. That's on Netflix. What is it on Netflix?
That's Netflix. Yeah, we was #1 in the world for 2
His
weeks.
name's Junie. His
Yeah.
family on that, Joe.
Concrete Cowboys, man.
Shout out to June.
So what else do you have coming up? You got the music happening. You got the, your acting. You are in the trenches. You are not behind a desk on a computer posting, having events here and there. You are in the trenches with or without people around you.
Yes, man. I live on 24th and Nicholas, right? And what we found out through working with the police commissioner called me into a group of people that's specifically designed to prevent violence in Philadelphia, and so as what you doing, man? Oh.
Hey, all right.
No, so no, what was your question again? I'm sorry.
No, I forgot. You know what?
No,
I'm like,
we
what?
talking
Yeah,
about the
you know
violence.
damn well I don't remember the
No,
question. It's like no. Yeah.
We was talking about the violence.
Yep, we always do.
All right. somebody
No, you said you on 24th for Nicholas, and you on
so
the forefront.
primary-
You're always
yeah.
on the front line.
Yeah, so what we found out though from this meeting is that the 22nd district in Philadelphia is the most dangerous district in the country. 55 to 60 people die in that 5 to 6 mile radius every year. So now, after leaving the front line and hearing that information, realize I'm going from the frying pan into the fire, basically where I live at. So how do you not take care of home? So now my primary objective is actually to maintain the peace we created in our neighborhood right there in the 22nd and assist the mayor in her 100-day plan to bring violence down in Philadelphia, starting with the 22nd. So shout out to the mayor, shout out to the police commissioner. I want y'all to know this right here, those of us who are doing this work, we are not here to stop crime. We are not here to actually listen to this. We're not here even to stand in between your gun and risk our lives. A young man asked me, what would you say to a kid that got a gun and he getting ready to go shoot somebody? And I said, I would say, I'm not here to stop you from killing somebody. I'm here to provide you with an option. You said you understand ops. Here's an option. Here's an opportunity. I'm not your opponent. I'm not telling you not to kill nobody. I'm just saying you have a different option that you could take that won't lead to you dying too. And they be like, what you mean I'm gonna die too? Well, when you kill somebody, a life sentence is a death sentence in slow motion. So is the person you killing worth dying for? And how much do this person owe you? $50, $100? How much is the gun you're using to kill him with? $300? The person you trying to kill ain't even worth the bullets or the gun. See, so I try to get them to think a different way about killing at the moment, because it's a different thing where you got somebody that like premeditated. You got time to sit there and smoke weed with them and talk to them. No, this is when you on the front line. I just caught this dude having sex with my girl. I'm getting ready to holler at him right now. I got the burner on me right now. What do you do? And so, this when the hood referees come in and I teach my guys, don't take a side. We ain't on the cop side. We ain't on his side. We ain't on her side. We referees.
Yeah, and I watched that
That's
in
it.
action where there was a car accident, and they kind of went on a little chase with each other, and they ended up right in front of where we were, and they both jumped out the car, and it was about to be a situation, and it was a lot of people out there, kids, everything. Hey, what's up, Kurt? And it was a crazy ass situation, and you know, it was, if it wasn't for the hood refs,
action.
If it wasn't for the hood refs, I don't know what would have happened. It definitely would have been a shootout out there.
Yeah, God is good.
You know what I mean?
The key to the hood referees, we try to come into a situation that's warm and cool it off before it becomes a hot spot.
Right.
That's the
FYI, speaking of a hot spot, if anybody thought that they were going to the Belmont Plateau to sit up top to look at the city, that is no longer a go, because y'all have fucked it all up. It has been like 2 murders in the Platte. All that shit with all them kids this summer and the shooting and the chases, they have literally closed. They put bricks, big ass concrete joints in front of the up top like they did back in the day when nobody could go up there. So now it's closed off again. Y'all done fucked it up again.
Now, as you speak on that, Juice, though, take it back a year prior when I tried to explain to Scrub the Groundhead that we needed
Shout out to Scrub the Groundhead.
We needed a babysitter for the Platte.
Yep.
And so me and you and a few other of the Plateau veterans sort of formed a committee to where we had the vehicle out there. I slept out there for 101 days straight.
He did.
And we prevented violence. They said nobody got raped in the park that year. All kinds of stuff. The news that we was getting from the people that worked in the park.
Mm-hmm.
And then the year that we wasn't welcome back, because Scrub the Groundhead scrubbed us away. Now the whole park closed.
Yep.
Because it ain't no babysitters.
Nobody's out there.
Nobody's out there to maintain the peace, and that's why I was. We talked about no gun zone, how we used the concept of trying to create a real life no gun zone at the park. And they were saying, well, G-Law, why don't you go in dangerous neighborhoods? I said, I already live in one. But what I'm doing is creating a space where everybody can feel safe to come to for a moment of peace. It's a real life no gun zone. So that was my concept. And shout out to No Gun Zone, because he definitely was the inspiration.
And I literally used to watch people pull up, man. And I'm talking about niggas that I know don't go nowhere without their guns on their hips. You know what I mean? And, the rule was you come over here and chill and utilize the things that we got over here, but you got to leave your gun in the car. You can't, this is a no, you cannot come over here with any of that. And they would. I've watched them put their shit up and come to play basketball. You know what I mean? Listen to the music, play cards, or whatever activities you had. Had a big ass water balloon fight one day. Crazy. You know what I mean? It was there was activities for them to do. You know what I'm saying? They weren't just out there wilding out. It was someplace that you could bring your kids and feel comfortable, even though the adults were out there.
Yeah, shout out to Curtis Jones. We spent $7,000 on toys, brought them to the Platte, dumped them on the ground. Remember, we had the volleyball court. We was recording music up there.
Food.
We had food. We had movie nights. We had basketball all day. When it rained, they had a little shelter to come inside. I was hoping that the visionaries of the city would recognize it as a solution. Unfortunately, we're here now where it's closed. I would ask the people who know what we do at the Plateau, through you, though, Juice. I mean, you the queen of the Platte. Why don't you put some type of petition together why don't they give you the building at the bottom of the Platte and let us really maintain?
They ain't giving we didn't try to get that. They ain't giving nobody. They ain't giving nobody that building.
It's a new mayor.
They ain't giving nobody that building.
It's a new mayor. Black Girl Magic is in the building,
yeah,
bro.
We'll see.
I'm serious. I think we should talk to Curtis Jones. We should talk to the new mayor. They need the park is for recreation, and all we need to do is let them know that we are continuously the project.
But I'm going to say this: if we and I agree with what you're saying, but when you utilize a park for recreation, this is what I'm saying. I'm not frowning upon anything anybody does when they go to the Platte, because I do the same thing. However, this is we all do the same shit when we go to the Platte. But however, it is a recreational space. That is a parking lot. So what you do is start a fucking softball team. You know what I'm saying? Do activities, utilize their space. You know what I mean? Use their picnic areas. Put money in their pocket too, so we can put money in our pocket, because that's the only way they're going to fucking fall in line. If you're not paying for those picnic areas but you're utilizing them, hell yeah, they're going to say, no, y'all got to get the fuck out of there. If y'all parking your cars on the fucking grass and that's not really where they supposed to be because y'all fucking their grass up and they're saying don't park there, park here, and y'all still spinning your dirt bikes and you're disrespecting the area that we have to utilize to chill in, where they don't fuck with us. They don't fuck with us there. Nope. So now they like, yeah, y'all not respecting, and it's crazy because I hate saying this, but it's the newer generation that's coming in to the Platte that is fucking up the energy. They don't understand the government of the Platte and how we move out there, and we look out for each other. But my thing is, like I said, if the black folks want to stay out there, we have to utilize it. That means you have to fucking, baseball fields out there.
Can I jump in?
It's a track.
Let me jump in. Why don't you, seriously, let's make this a cultural thing. We got some African brothers and sisters, Haitians and Jamaican brothers and sisters. They hang out in front of the Please Touch the Museum.
Oh, that's a whole, they be
play
deep.
Music.
Like
play
deep,
soccer,
like the Platte on a Sunday.
They no shootouts.
Nope.
It's literally more people there than at the Platte.
It is.
We talking about 1,500, 2,000 people out there every Saturday and Sunday, all night long.
All the Jamaicans,
no
the Haitians,
shootings, pretty cars, lights out there, big sound system, entertainment, different kinds of food, and they do this on their own every week with no drama. So I think that instead of hating, let's learn. Let's see how other cultures interact and communicate with each other with these activities. Because when we went out to the Platte, remember? I pulled out all them decks of cards. Mm-hmm. We had thugs playing spades. Mm-hmm. I ain't never seen them kids sit down before.
Yeah.
But we just had a little thing like a table.
It was things for them to do.
Cards.
They need something to do. It's like recreation centers, and they need something to do. If they don't have anything to do, what do? They wild out. If they got access to cars, they're gonna ride around in their car. We all did crazy shit when we was young, but this shit is really getting out of hand, and they being mobs.
Uncontrollable.
Uncontrollable. The cops scared to control them.
Unless we can match. Imagine this. This is what I always imagine. I never imagined calling the police on our sons and daughters.
Hell no.
But I did imagine with all these meetings that we have that we should be able to put out a text. The same way the kids put out a text to get 500 kids.
To meet up downtown.
Why don't we have 500 parents? Because you ain't gonna act the same way when Aunt Tina and Uncle Melvin is dead as you would when these officers who don't know you. So we got all the meetings, and so this is one of the things I've been talking about this for years. Curtis Jones is the one that you had to go through to put this together. So Curtis, if you're watching this or anybody near Curtis, peep this. The block captains. That's your army right there. This is a way that we could touch the entire city of Philadelphia. But we have to begin to respect the block captain. The block captains usually get treated like nuts, like they just there. Oh, sweep up. Oh, can we get a block party block captain? No, what if we begin to look at the block captain as really the captain of the block and somewhat responsible for what takes there? And then the block captain had to make a monthly assessment and send in reports about what's happening on the block. Right? And since we got grant money, how about since we asking the block captain to have more responsibility, how about we give the block captain a check as an incentive to do the work correctly, right? Maybe we give the block captain a printer, or, maybe the block captain got to go to a class to learn how to shoot the files out. But now, if you got block captain army, you can literally tap into every neighborhood and provide resources or cool off a situation, because the block captain can call, somebody gets shot, they call the cops. But the block captain was out the window. Usually the block captain nosy as shit.
Right.
They always getting your car moved. They always calling PPA on your ass. Made you pay $850. You ain't even have it. You trying to still like the block captain.
Right, you barely like it.
But let's give the block captain the real responsibility that they don't have to get hurt. They look like they arguing out here. They didn't shoot yet. Usually they get the call. Hello, somebody got shot. No, how about the block captain? Hello,
they arguing.
Community, all the stuff that all these people online say they helping the community. One of these people you should be able to call and say they arguing on a block. I think it's about to get hot. Now you said you a violence interrupter. You said that you prevent violence. Okay. Well, get your ass out here before they start shooting. I'm telling you ahead of time, these niggas is arguing.
Right.
And they're arguing about money.
Right.
They're arguing about money, and the ex-girlfriend is about to get bad.
Yeah,
we black folk, we know what time it is.
Right.
We all got crazy uncles in jail and cousins, and we know why people get killed and smacked with sticks and car jacks and So let's act like we know our people, right? Let's assist our mayor. We're getting it done, because one thing I like about our mayor that I see already, she ain't changed her personality once she got in there. She's still a black woman. So I'm hoping that the black sisters, which are the black mothers that give birth to all these children that's getting killed. So I feel like that nurturing aspect that Philadelphia needs is in place.
Yeah.
Then I don't think it's about respect the person. I don't like G-Law, he do this, who do. I think it's, who did God give the ability to affect these children? And it's not just G-Law. I just happen to be one of them. Because I'm sitting next to an amazing person. I got a hood referee sitting over there who risks his life right along with me. We at the front line. Now, if you going to send us at the front line, they said, well, G-Law, what would you ask for? To start, since you know how to stop violence, they were being smart with me. I said, the first thing I would ask for my team is at least a bulletproof vest and a walkie-talkie. For the people who are directly going to address people who got guns with 100 bullets, wouldn't it be nice to at least give some of these people a bulletproof vest and a walkie-talkie? How about a mobile community center park nearby that the block captains have access to? So wherever the mobile community centers needed most, they could be there. Now, they got these mobile resources, which is a downplay version of what we invented, but they don't have no recreation on for the children. They don't understand why I have a soundproof studio, why I have a movie screen, why I have a deck roof, why I had a hookah lounge and things of that nature. But these groups of people right now don't get along with each other. So instead of trying to force them to come to one place and get along, we bring them mobile services and allow them to interact with the people they get along with. Once we get them to have an understanding of knowledge and love of self, then we go to the next neighborhood and we do the same. Once we get them people to understand who they are and why they want to live, now we could bring them two groups together after a time. But each group needs to heal from the trauma of the things that has taken place. And the only thing that can heal certain things, and we know about death and people getting killed through our families, even though it wasn't this much, we still know. Sometimes after 10 years, you can say, that's the dude that killed my people right there, but he went to jail, came home, as long as we don't disrespect each other. It's relationships in the city is called restorative justice. You understand what I'm saying? But a lot of times when we out here speaking to these kids, Juice, and you got to remember, we talk to many, many children. They were saying, we never heard nobody say this stuff to us. So that means these kids is lacking the basic elements of love and the information that come from love.
Yeah.
Just the basics.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You talking about why did they put the wig on the child and do this? Because we dealing with toy box children. Let's keep it real, y'all. We dealing with a group of children
that got left in the room and just played with toys.
Remember the girl that wanted to get pregnant because she just didn't want her mom to tell her what to do anymore? Remember the girl that came back 13 years old pregnant, 14 years old pregnant, and we all knew. We all her peers, you remember we was all sitting on the steps and be like, ooh, Tina pregnant. How you gonna tell your mom? You shut the fuck up. You better not tell my mom. We all knew what was up. That's the same way this generation is. They all know what's up. And we sat on them steps. And do you remember when we reinvented a way to raise children? We thought we had a better way. It was in the 80s. We was all sitting on the steps. Shit. Yeah, and we said, I'm not gonna do my kid like my mom did me. And I'm not gonna do my mom. And guess what? Look at the recipe.
Yep.
The recipe turned into a mess to me.
And it's getting worse every
And it's
generation.
getting worse. And we know what's missing because we remember when we deleted. I think that it's our time now to be responsible and say, Mom, I'm sorry for trying to reinvent raising children.
Yeah.
It was a gracious art. that should have been cherished. I'm gonna tell you another thing we go wrong at. Everybody who let grandmom die, that held the family together, there's never been a new grandmom to come take her place. None of the women in the family want to become the new grandmom,
Facts.
and the entire family keep falling
Facts.
apart. All right,
Yep.
that's on us. I just want to talk about the stuff we could do, because we could talk about the cops and everybody.
Talk about
but
it.
There's some stuff that we could do.
Talk about it.
That will work.
It was mandatory that you woke up on Saturday morning and you cleaned
the block.
And you cleaned the in front of the house. You cleaned your house before you went any fucking where. It was a fact that you was in the motherfucking house at a certain time to eat dinner. It was a fact that you was in the house on Sunday because it was a certain time that you had to be there for family dinners. You went to where you went to church or whatever you did. You understand what I'm saying? If there was no option on. Am I going to church or you going to fuck the church? I don't care what you believe in. You going to church whether you like it or not. You going to the masjid whether you want to or not, because this is what I'm instilling in you.
Yes.
We're not instilling anything anymore.
Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he's old, he will not depart from it. That means you still gonna be a kid. They still might get locked up and get in trouble. And I be trying to explain to these mothers, the ones who really doing a good job, you've seen it before. The mom do a good job. The pop ain't around. The kids still go to jail. Usually he don't get that 20 to 40 first. Usually he get that 11 and a half to 23, that 2.5 to 5. Usually he come home with a black dot in the middle of his forehead, open the car wash, got a job at a barbershop. No, let's keep it a bean. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. I'm just really keeping it simple. And so what we trying to tell the young people is you don't have to go to jail to find God.
Nope.
God don't just live in jail.
Thank you.
Right? And you young people need to peep game. Like wake your game up sometimes. Y'all say y'all stay sucker free. Well, wake your game up. I'm gonna give you an example. We listened to a song as little kids, right? I remember the song. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. But then when I was in jail,
about to finish it.
No. Watch this. I heard you too. Crazy ass. But watch this. So then when I went to prison, I was one of them people who participated in using the bitch word and all that. It was a style, but guess what? Then I watched the TV show in jail and Snoop Dogg was calling his wife boss lady. The boy who made the song that told us to call our women hoes and bitches, when he got his real life TV show, look at it. He called his wife boss lady. So now we all calling our wives, and now, and so what I think is we don't know the difference between a thought, a bitch, and a woman.
You can't tell?
Chris,
come here, man. Because I'm glad you said that.
That's the future talking.
Because you can't.
Come on.
No, turn your mic on.
Gotta have a special set of eyes. That's what it is. You gotta have old eyes.
You have to really be in tune with yourself and know yourself.
I still don't hear you.
Come on over here. No,
I'm over there.
All right, so what I was saying was nowadays you have to really be on a journey of finding yourself to really be able to understand and see what it is that you're looking at before you actually even talk to it. Right? Because a lot of things nowadays, back in the day when I was younger, right, when I was in my early 20s and stuff like that, we could tell the difference between what a quote unquote good girl was and what a hoe was. Nowadays, the good girls hang with the hoes hang with the good girls agree with the shit that the hoes is doing. So we can't tell until we actually start talking to you. But by the time we start talking to you, we already have a pre-notion of what you are based off of what you presented us with. So you're not going to get the respect of a good girl because you're carrying yourself like these other girls. So we treat you like these other girls. So we have to be able to tell the difference. And if you're not in a position of healing, if you're not going, like, really facing your traumas and working through the traumas that you have not been working through, because that's just what we are. We're human. We don't work through all our traumas. But when you actually start working through your traumas, you can actually tell the difference between what's good and what's bad just off of look. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes.
So, and sometimes you still fall off a little bit. But at the end of the day, you're not mad at yourself when you fall off because you recognize before it gets too deep. I'm 34.
All right, 34. That's a 7. I like that. Peep this. I'm gonna give you some game to take.
Talking to Mike.
I'm gonna give you some game to just take with you along your journey in life. I had to learn this the hard way. A lot of things could be prevented if we understand the different ships in life and know which one to get on at what time. Because we got a thing called a courtship. We got a thing called a relationship. If we would get on the courtship is a short journey that will enable you to see whether you want to get on the relationship and spend your currency, because the ships flow off currency. A relationship is expensive, way more expensive than a courtship. You understand me? A courtship is like a yacht. A relationship is like a plane. What you call it? The big boats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The ship. You know what I mean? Cruise ship, right? You see? So I think that young people, I just want to inspire yourself and other young people to get on the courtship first and have some discipline.
For people who don't know what courtship means,
tell her
he
no.
means
Blow her
date
mind.
first.
Listen,
and get to
blow
know
her
each other
mind.
first before you start to really act like y'all want to be in a relationship. Like, you know what I mean? Just get to know a motherfucker, because you don't know a motherfucker. We just talk about the bitch that was with the guy, and she just did the whole who the fuck did I marry, and everything that he told her was a lie.
You want to know how you keep somebody for a long time?
How?
One of the first steps, seriously, is wanting it for a long time.
Yeah, true.
You understand what I'm saying?
It's
so
work.
the courtship actually will give you a chance to, because I miss these times.
Yeah.
Really. When men and women used to stare at each other.
Yeah.
Before they were so in love that, but without even touching
Probably
each other.
got to stare at him right now.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, I love that's how
Right
you
now, you
look
already
like that, I
naked.
don't know why.
It ain't nothing to stare at you about and say, man, I imagine what it's like when you take that off. I imagine what it's like if imagine if I could
They
get
don't
a little
leave nothing
closer.
to the imagination at all.
Blue balls don't exist no more.
No,
Not
they
even with
don't.
little kids.
Yeah, I'm cracking up.
I
They
got
getting it
listen,
immediately.
I got lazy ass 12-year-old leaning on the steps, right? He come from the ball court, he leaning on the steps, damn old head, what's up? I'm like, why you so tired, man? You like that, man? We all just was getting some head at the park, man. You know what?
Oh, we was all.
Yeah, he was laid up on the steps or some. Man, I got damn old head.
I'm
like
crying.
12 years old.
No.
12. And I'm just like, seriously? Like, man, that was blue balls. Look, I would have had to go home and been like, I'm hurting. My stomach hurt.
All right, so look.
They don't know about the stomach hurt, Joe.
They don't know about the stomach.
A girl would send you home back in the day with your stomach hurting, happy as shit. Like this. Oh, man,
I almost got some.
I kissed her hair.
I kissed her hair.
I kissed her hair.
She let me grind on her butt.
I smelled her panty.
She
let me get real close and said, I can't do this.
Next time I'ma be
Remember
there.
that?
Yeah,
Come on, y'all. Remember that? You got real close. You was right there. You was about to kiss it for her.
I'm
She
not
said,
ready.
Don't do this. Don't touch me.
I'm not ready.
I'm about to kiss it for you. I would do it for you right now.
All right, wait.
She put her finger on your nose and say, nope.
OG.
But listen, this will create long relationships. I'm telling you what happened. You went home. You was thinking about the smell. Your grandma told her to do it to you.
Yeah.
Her grandma said, put an application down your panties. That way when he pull them down, he know he got to fill that out before he gets them. That's what grandma used to say when she was plaiting your hair. She used to tell you how to keep the family together while she was braiding your hair. Listen, that nigga stupid. Listen, baby. He gonna do some stupid shit. Okay? And you're gonna have to hold this thing together. All right?
Yeah,
because
right.
the power is in the, and listen, even though I know his breath stink, but that's still your daddy. So don't talk to your daddy like that, okay? That's still your daddy. Cause the white man gonna talk to him bad. The cop gonna talk to him bad. His cousin, the job talk to him bad. He get home, at least say something nice.
Say
to
something
that
nice
nigga.
to him.
Just say something nice
and give him a mint.
That's it.
All right, so listen, OG, my next guest is in the building. I
Yes,
seen
sir.
her creep in,
Where she
and
at?
I know you. No, calm down. I know you know her. You know what I mean? All right, chill.
Scarface on her way in.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You got.
That's a compliment to her. That sounded
Yeah,
crazy. a
tell
little
her
bit.
to come in. Yeah, so I'm gonna bring my other guests up too because we only got a few, and she was stuck in traffic. So you know what I'm saying.
she
I'm gonna let
at?
her come through and talk her shit.
Come on, man. Take my seat.
Hey,
Girl.
baby, Chris, or can you bring me that stool? Or yeah, there you go.
Peace and love, Juice. It's always
Oh,
a
G,
pleasure.
you can stay right there. You can sit.
I ain't going nowhere, but I gotta just. I'm doing this for the people. Juice.
Yeah, tell them where they can find you.
It was very good being on your show. I thank you for inviting me. You know, just the cordials. But you can find me at. You can find me at Instagram OG_LAW1. And honestly, if you really want to look into someone doing the work, you can Google OG space LAW. G-Law is God's Love at Work. And you can support by Cash App $Love Team 7. And the way I do it is you donate, you go online, you look at me, I go right in the store, I get what we need to help the kids, and then I take it right to the streets, and you get to watch your dollars at work in the community.
Yeah, he definitely do.
Peace and love, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so we're going to get into our next guest before we get out of here, because we still got a whole nother day. You all right over there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. All right. You know what I'm saying? Just wanted to make sure you were still there. Hey, love. Hey. How are you? I'm good. Yeah, we got Nicole Allen, CEO of Dream Healthy Products in the building. And she hit me up the other day, and you know what I mean? People hit me up all the time. Like, they be like, yeah, I got CMOS, I got this, I got that. But she has something a little different that I never had before. And I was super, super interested in, like, tasting it. So you know how I get. I'm like, can you eat that?
What is it?
It's not chicken. It's a CMOS.
It's a CMOS
popsicle.
Yes, I can eat that.
It's a CMOS popsicle.
I should have been a little bit more prepared.
It's all right.
Well, I got them in little plastic bags, so these
It's
melting
okay.
a little bit.
It's
because
all right.
we wasn't on freezer, but
When you asked me, did I eat it because it's cold?
No, I was just making sure I had to make sure it was veganish.
no, it's not made with no dairy.
No dairy, no none of
dairy
that. Let me see.
No sugar. It does have agave in it.
I love agave. This is really good.
Thank you.
Cause CMOS is nasty.
Yeah.
I don't care if you eat it with applesauce. If you eat it with
yeah.
I be trying to smoke it. And can I smoke the CMOS? Like, I need another way to be able to intake it. But this is a good way.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing this?
I just started the popsicles about maybe 2 months or so ago. But I've been doing CMOS since 2019. And the reason why I did the popsicles was because a lot of people, because I be doing pop-up shops at ShopRite.
Okay.
So I was getting a lot of people coming in and they was just turned off by CMOS saying they don't like it or they had a bad experience.
Right.
So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do it so everybody can have it. So pregnant people, the kids, the elderly, and people just like, I don't want to taste it. So now my whole thing was that I want everybody to get it in their system. I don't care how you do it.
All right, so wait.
No, this John really.
This real, because listen. All right, y'all know I don't even want to talk no more. I just want to eat this.
And I got a tea for y'all.
Oh, and
Wait
we got
till y'all
juice.
bust that.
And we got juice.
Wait till y'all bust that open.
Wait, is this CMOS tea?
Yep.
All right, so wait, we going too fast. You got other stuff in that bag?
Yes, I do.
Ah!
When I
I'm
first
sorry, I
started
get excited
with,
about food.
I want y'all to taste everything.
Okay.
This is the CMOS gel. So that's the mango flavor right there.
See, that's what I'm saying. They be like mango flavored CMOS gel, and it still be hard.
Y'all got spoons. I ain't had no place to spoon, so I'm a little ghetto, so I put y'all.
No, forks work.
So good.
Work. All right, so wait. That's what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
I need you to introduce yourself.
Okay.
And really, I want you to talk about your business, and because you've been doing more than CMOS, right? Or you just been doing the CMOS?
I have a clothing line.
You've been around for a while, from what I hear.
Yeah.
Okay. Talk to me. Because
So,
I'm busy. I
okay.
mean, what you want me to do? Like, you want me to do the? You want me to interview you?
Nah. So I'm Nicole Allen. Everybody call me B, and my company is Dream Healthy Products. I actually have CMOS, but I actually have hair and skin products.
Okay.
I just been, taking my time with the CMOS, just dedicating myself to that. But I do have hair products that has been working for, people with alopecia and stuff like that and dry skin. So, but back to the CMOS. I have CMOS gels. I have CMOS teas.
Wait a minute, stop talking. That joint is popping. I will eat that every day.
That's the mango. So, like I said, like she said, CMOS is nasty, but I try to make it to perfection. And
well, this all right. I didn't. All right. So listen, I don't know how sea moss works because I ate this. When I ate that, I'm gonna drink this. I'm gonna lose weight today. No,
not today, but it's going to help you lose weight.
I'm diabetic.
Oh, definitely. It's good for people who have the diabetes, high blood pressure. Some people like eczema. It's a natural aphrodisiac, so it helps with your testosterone levels. It's very good for the female reproductive system.
Oh, well, I don't need that.
No. See, I'm saying some females have like fibroids?
Fibroids, yeah.
And they have just regular bad menstrual cramps.
I do, yeah.
Right? So they've been everywhere.
Help
they
with
take
that.
all kinds of pills. Listen, it helps with that. Like I got.
So how do I take the gel? Because I remember before a long time ago, and then I just said I'm never doing that again because that was disgusting.
Okay, the gel you just take, you will pop you two.
I eat this all day like applesauce. This joint good.
And that's the thing. I like try to tell people, just do 2.
Don't do that.
Right? But it's the Jamaican guy.
Is
that
this
told
my
me-
jar?
Yeah. Jamaican guy told me that we don't even take enough of it. He said, look, we should be drinking that much of that jar a day.
I agree.
Honestly.
If it tastes like this, I agree.
Yeah.
Like that's like a little baby applesauce jar.
Yeah. And that just only comes from the way it has to be cleaned a certain way.
Yeah.
And it has to be blended a certain way. You soak it a certain way. And a lot of people don't. So that's why if you taste it somebody else, it might be gritty.
That's good. It's smooth.
So that's really
the
good.
texture is not. I can take it. It's like a really smooth, creamy.
You know when it's good when a black person look back at it.
Look at it like,
look back at it.
You're like,
Y'all got me when I turned around. I just heard y'all. I'm steady talking. Y'all like, it's good.
We like, wait, what's in this again?
And that's what I say. My whole motto is dream healthy products, taste too good to be healthy. Because everything that is like we eat that's healthy, we be like, oh, it's nasty.
Facts. That's why I'm fat now.
So that's why I try to, make it taste
fucking
a
life
little
together.
good.
Man, I'm trying to. That's why I call her to bring the sea moss. What the fuck you talking about? All right, now listen.
Yes.
Next, I gotta taste the tea because everything else was popping.
Mm-hmm.
You got more than popsicles? Yeah, just only bought 2.
Yes.
All right. It's cool. Now I'll buy some more. It's all right.
I'll make some more.
No, you gonna have to because I need a box. I gotta put them in the freezer.
And
I
it
need
actually comes 6 in a box.
That's your box?
Yeah, this is my box.
Oh, I love it.
So cute.
And she got a box.
I'm ordering the box like now.
So this is the strawberry, and I have mango. Oh, but I did just come out with another one, y'all. Sour sop and sea moss. So now
I need the sour sop.
So now we ain't even playing no games. Like we coming all the way around the board with it.
Can I infuse this? This is what the fuck?
Yes, and that actually started out as a I started out with that as a drink because everybody thought it was just like a cold drink, but actually, if heat that up,
and it's
This-
crazy
this
because
joint-
I do not like ginger at all or anything with ginger in it, and I like this.
This tastes like my apple pie.
yes.
This is really good. I'm going
So
back. I'm
Why
going
you
back.
gotta taste it? I had one for you. I didn't know we had never. But yeah. Yeah. So listen, like I said, y'all, that's not just for cold. If it's for hot too. And you don't need to put nothing else in it.
Go ahead, keep talking. I'm busy.
So that's all it is. So
I would keep eating.
like I said, I started Dream Healthy Products in 2019.
Okay.
And when I actually started, I started in the South. So it was like really crazy because nobody didn't know what I was talking about. And the thing was, I was going through so much at the time. I had started having what I didn't know was anxiety attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So I wound up going to the hospital like 5 times that week. And they like, you're having an anxiety attack. And I'm like, a what? So I was listening to Dr. Sabi. And I started with just the teas, like the herbal teas, like the sarsaparillas and the burdocks and stuff like that. And I'm like, this stuff is working.
Mm-hmm.
So when I came around to the sea moss, I'm like, let me try it. So when I tried it, I had got all this energy. I was ready just to run around my apartment. I'm like, hold up. So at that point right there, I was just so excited. I wanted everybody to know and feel that way.
My ADHD medication make me feel like that.
Listen, you don't even need, you don't need no ADHD.
I'm going to use the sea moss.
You need the sea moss because I tell everybody, whatever's going on with you, that's where they go to. Like, I can tell you the 98 properties and the vitamins that it have and stuff like that. But what I learned is, like, whatever's going on with your body, if you take it regularly, it's going to go to that.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So that's why when a person tell me, and I'm so happy and blessed that, because every time I make it, you know, I pray over it. And my whole thing is, I'm worried to cry.
Don't cry.
No, this is real red.
I love it.
People, they just be like, oh, it helped me. I don't have the pain no more.
Yeah.
I don't have the cramps no more. I got up and I was able to go to work and stuff, and I don't even be looking for it.
That's a different feeling.
It's a different feeling because it ain't even about the money.
Yeah.
It's about
you
seeing
really helping people.
really helping people.
Yeah.
And I asked for that. I prayed for that. So it's like
That's
when it
dope.
start happening, I'm like,
That's dope. I like that. No, and they authentic. I like that. I listen. This is the show for that. I'm listen. I cry all the time. Don't even worry about it.
can you stop?
I be crying all the time for no reason.
Are you serious?
Yeah, all the time. They used to it. Don't even worry about
So-
it. No, but this is a real thing because I know what that feels like. We kind of all know what that feels like. So when you get that feedback and you're like, yo, I'm really out here helping people. This is not just a hustle. I'm not out here just doing this for money. I'm really out here healing people.
And because it never really was about the money. Because the thing was, like I said, when I first started in my kitchen, I said, once I started taking, I was like, hold up. I'm like, Lord, what am I supposed to be doing? I'm like, whatever business I do, whatever I always do, you always bless. You always bless me, regardless of what. So I'm like, well, what is it I need to be doing right now? I was like, all right. So I just started packaging it. I thought of a name. Started packaging it, and like I said, I used to be hiding up in a Walmart store, like real rap, because I'm like, people all in lines doing this and doing that. I used to be like, I got something for you. I'm like, I got something for you that's really gonna work. Because then, you know, right after that, people started getting sick. Corona and all that stuff fell, whatever. And it was just like crazy. And I'm telling you, I was around. My mom actually caught Corona real bad, and she almost did not make it. And the whole time I was like, Mom, I got something for you. I got this stuff for you, but I never shipped it.
Right.
But when I got here, she was, you know, started feeling bad. I'm like, Mom, I think you got something called Corona. Get out of my face. I ain't got nothing like that, girl. My mom was sneezing, coughing over top of me and my daughter here. My daughter got bad asthma. I said, oh my goodness. So I wound up getting a little bit of that in there. It was some black seed and stuff like that.
That a good black seed.
So when by the time she got there, she started going to the bathroom. So I think they was doing all these tests and stuff trying to figure out. So I said, well, can I bring her something? You know, you couldn't go in the hospital and stuff. And then also with the eating, like eating more organic foods and stuff like that, it start changing things around. So
No, facts, definitely, because they definitely out here trying to kill us.
Oh,
you know
God.
what I'm saying? They tearing up the meat, they tearing up the vegetables, everything is touched. Everything has been touched. For real. If you got any type of land, a little backyard, you can grow your own. If you can grow your own food, do that. I wish I could.
We need to start coming together more. Like, man, like
yeah. I have a friend in Jamaica who and shout out to Naya. He has a farm, and they have an organization out there where they have the women have all come together to bring different vegetables and fruits and things that they all grow, and they give it to the community, give it out to the community, but all organic and no pesticides, no none of that bullshit that they. You don't even know if we're getting real food no more.
No.
Like, we're really not even getting real food anymore.
No.
That sucks. I love food.
And I wound up, for the last, I want to say 35 days now, I stopped eating meat. So, I'm happy about
go.
that. Yeah.
It's the best thing in the world. Yeah. I have not ate meat in a long time.
It was hard for me after those 11 days. I was like,
it started with me with a dare. Somebody dared me to do it for
what?
Yeah, for they dared me to do it for 2 weeks. I ended up doing it for 30 days, and then I just never ate meat again.
Yeah,
that goes to what OG Law just said. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You do something for 28 days, it's a thing. Yeah. Around here, you do it twice, it's a thing, but you do it for 28 days. That's true, because if you gotta think about it. Like, you go 28 days, 30 days without smoking. What I gotta smoke for? You passed the worst part.
It's mind over matter.
Yeah, you passed. I can't get past the first 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's just mind over matter, like, really. But you ever notice anything that you ever put your mind to that you wanted to do and you put your mind to it, it's like you can do it.
Yeah, facts.
It's like you really get it done. If you be like, I'm gonna get my diploma, I'm gonna get my
Yeah, you
license,
got
like I
you
really
can
want
you can do it.
You can do it, and I think
You
that's
can
just
do
the
it.
most beautiful thing about us black people. We can be, they can say that child got ADHD or any kind of.
They can overcome that. They can overcome
we
it.
can overcome everything.
So look, we running out of time, and I gotta sign out. But I want you to tell them where they can find you.
You can find me at Dream Healthy Products on IG. That's where I'm at right now. I'm on Facebook, but I'm really just mainly on IG. But I want to tell y'all, I got my granddaughter with me today.
Hi, granddaughter.
But she wanted to sing a song for y'all.
Oh, what we want to go ahead real fast. Yeah, how long is the song?
How long is it?
Just a little long.
A little long.
Well, wait. All right,
We don't have a little long.
Yeah, hold on. Wait. Give me 1 second, because we are literally in the last 3 minutes of the show, and we have to sign out.
Is it longer than 3 minutes?
So no, wait, we still gotta sign out because we're
got-
going to turn off. So hold on, I might have something else for you. I got you. All right. So tell them what's the IG?
The IG is everything is Dream Healthy Products.
Okay.
So it's Dream Healthy Products.
All right. Real fast. Make sure y'all tap in. Artist Next Door is going to be back with her Painting with a Twist. It's she's bringing Painting with a Twist, the game night back. It's definitely an authentic night. All of the game boards and games are custom made by Artist Next Door. There'll be paintings for sale. There will be food, drinks. There will also is 420 friendly, and there will be some raffles, some giveaways, and it's just a fun fucking time.
Yeah, and make sure you pop out this Saturday to Lou and Choose. And every Saturday after we going live 8:00, Wolo and the gang, me and Nate G's. So make sure you pop out for that. And Sunday, Ghostly Mike Night. Make sure you pop out to that. That's at the Black Dragon, 1201 Ridge Avenue. $10 to get in. Doors open at 7. Show starting at 9 on the dot. So get there. It's an open mic. Sign up is between 7:30 to 9.
And y'all already know it ain't over.
Make sure you stay tuned for the best 2 hours
of
authentic hip hop right here on Glockaware.
The big show, the Glockaware radio show.
With Toucan and Shab, and make sure you slide back around on the fly day and come fuck with the fly team from 3 to 6, where we do fly shit only. Make sure you get them videos in. $10 if you're an artist and you got a video.
Playing. Get them
Make sure you get them
in.
videos in the Fly Day TV Top 5. Where your video is spent every week on the fly day. It's a poll sent out to be voted on, so you can get all your fans, all your supporters to vote, and whoever wins top number 1 slot, you get a free interview. You come fuck with the fly team, and your song go on rotation if we fuck with it.
Like, so come on, stop playing.
Make sure you do your thing,
and make sure you tap in with Paulie and the gang and Loudmouth Podcast. If you got music to send in that music, man. Check out those price lists. We around.
Yeah.
Y'all already know who I am. I'm your highness, #ChicWitDaJuice. It's Juicy Baby. I am your party plug. If you know, you know. If you don't,
you better get on the fucking smoke wave.
Or drown.
And you already know who it is. It's Paulie Baby, and please
don't forget the fucking baby.
AKA DJ Paulie Big.
And Kane had to leave. Bow, boom. Shout out to Kane Black. And y'all already know. Y'all free now. It's a baby in the room. I'm sorry. Our time is running out.